guys, now we'll trade on the Quotex platform, and before we start I advise you my private channel where the profit of transactions is more than 80%. Please come to my Telegram for more details and let's start trading. We start the trade session with a balance of $50. Expiration time will be 1 minute alligator and parabolic indicators that indicate the movement and direction of our trend. As an auxiliary CCI indicator showing the overbought or underbought state of the price. Let's start choose the first currency pair, which will give us a high payout percentage. Here we can open our trade to reduce the price. We also see how support and resistance lines were formed from where we got now the prices repealed and proceeds. So now we are expecting to continue the red candle in the end of this time frame and close our deal. Let's wait for the completion. And we successfully close our deal and continue our trade. Here we see that we can open our deal on an uptrend. Since now we are observing that we have an uptrend, now we expect this line of support and resistance red candle to green, on which we can successfully close our deal. So let's wait for the completion of our deal. And we closed our deal again successfully, and now we see how we have a trend movement, and at this stage we can open a deal to reduce the price. As I said, we had a push from the red candle to the green candle, on which we should have successfully closed our deal. But as we see, our deal went to zero, but we had a green candle. So now we expect the red candle to continue from this push, and let's wait for the successful completion. And as I said, we successfully closed our trade. We can continue. And we will open our trade here for price decline, since now we see that we have a downtrend movement where the price is now in an underbought state, from where we see a push in the price. So now we expect that the candle will reach the support level from where the price can already push off. But now we will successfully close our deal on this, so let's wait until our deal is closed. Perfect, we successfully closed the deal. Continue trading. Here we can open a deal to reduce the price, as we see that we now have this currency pair in an underbought state. We see had touched to the support level from where we are now emanating and repelling price. So now we can close our deal on the continuation of red candle. Let's wait until the end. Successfully close the deal again. Continue trading. Here we can open our deal for a downtrend, as now we see that from the forming lines of support and resistance, as well as the movement of such patterns, we have a sideways movement that is a flat, where we have there's sequence of candle patterns, but we see the opening of our trade on the impulse of the red candle, and we successfully entered our trade as it was expected after this moment on this overbought state of the price, so we can successfully complete our trade. Let's wait. We successfully closed the deal. Continue trading. So here let's open a double deal for an increase in the price, as we see that we have an impulsive movement of a downtrend. We see how our candle shadow reached the support level, where we have now the price is refilled and held. So now we expect a trend reversal to an upward after this correction. Let's wait for the end of the deal. And we successfully close our double trade and continue our trade. So we will open a double trade to reduce the price here, as we see that we have a moving average and a parabolic showing a sideways movement. That is, now we have a chance that after this movement we will be able to close our deal successfully on red candle, as it will be most expected now that the price averaging will begin, which will lead to high sales. Let's wait until the deal is completed. And we successfully close our trades and don't stop and move on. Here we see that our market is in a downtrend. Let's therefore open our next, as we see that after this correction and a sequence of candle patterns, we see a shooting star. The trend, the descent took place where it bounced off the support line. So the trend reversal and the green candle begins. So now we can successfully close our deal. Let's wait for its completion. And we successfully close our trades. We will continue trading. Here we can open 4 trades for decline at once, as we see that we have a sequence of candle patterns repairing from the support and resistance lines formed on this chart by the candle patterns and its sequence. There's an upward movement, but now we can expect the advance of the red candle and successfully close our deal. And we successfully close our deals, so continue. Here we can open for the entire amount of an upward trade, as the price was in an underbought state for a long time. Downtrend dominated, then we can expect that we have a potential for growth as the price begins to buy off, and there is also a moving average in the sideways movement, but now we see that there's a on the moving averages crossover. So now we are waiting for the opening of our uptrend, on which we will successfully close our trade. and we successfully closed all our deals. Therefore, I recommend you my private channel with my own strategy. You can find it by link in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.